Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in some Primal Pursuit in Roblox. Today, though, we are playing as dinosaurs only, and we are trying to decide who is the best possible Christmas-themed dinosaur. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Cappy, what exactly is a Christmas-themed dinosaur? Well, let me go ahead and show you just one example. One would be this man right here. Yeah, the one that just ate us, aka Krampus Rex. Now, that's not all the Christmas dinosaurs we have. Obviously, as you can see on the profile picture, you see that little snowflake that's right next to Krampus? Anything we find that has that emblem or has that little, the snowflake on the picture is gonna be included. So today, not all of these skins, but just the Sabertooth in general. We're probably gonna use the Arctic Sabertooth for this video. We're gonna use Krampus Rex, obviously, as you can see, with the snowflake. And actually, if you go to the T-Rex and scroll up, you can see we have Santa T-Rex. We're gonna use him as well. And as you can see, has the snowflake in the emblem. Well, you can't really see. It's under my face cam, but trust me, it's there. We've got the Reindeer Raptor as well, and that should be it. It should be those 4 dinosaurs. So everybody right here in this little T formation, who do you think is gonna be the best dinosaur of the day? Krampus, Sabertooth, T-Rex, or the Reindeer Raptor? Let's get straight into it. All right, so first things first, I feel like we had to bring out Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? We've got the T-Rex, AKA Santa Rex here. One we haven't used since all the way back, I guess, in the first Christmas update when they added Santa Rex. It's been a very long time, and if you guys know me, you know, well, it's gonna be hard to catch the, the Lambo in general. But with the T-Rex, it's gonna be hard altogether, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and hit a stop move since we're here. And we did get somebody out of the vehicle, all right? Shout out to that guy. He got obliterated. I mean, the good news with Santa Rex, you are gonna have a good amount of HP, right? And the good news about, like, the Lambo and whatnot, they're gonna end up running out of gas eventually, right? For example, we've got the Lambo right here that I only hit 1 time somehow. I totally should have hit that car twice, but that's all right. We've got another one trapped right here. We're gonna go ahead and obliterate this truck, and there we go. Another one bites the dust. Is that not the same guy that I just destroyed earlier? Maybe he got revived or something? What is this guy doing, brother? Oh, he had to have run out of gas or something. What are we doing over here? Santa Rex already with a good amount of people destroyed from this game. Currently, we have the Lambo guy still up. Let me try to get a bite. Oh, he's 1 shot. That's beautiful. We have another guy right here, which RIP to him. And now that means we only have 1 last car remaining. He's going back into the junk. Oh, wait. Where'd this guy come from? All right, well, never mind. We still have this guy in the Jeep, but the good thing about the T-Rex, he can keep up with the Jeep. He's not, like, that slow. So we're gonna go ahead and get him, and now there are only 2 survivors remaining here, and they are definitely in the Lambo that's way back there. I think it's gonna be patched up by the time I get there, but at the top, you can see we still got 3 minutes. We're chilling. Let's see what they decide to do here. Oh, they done messed up, ladies and gentlemen. We done stomped on the Lambo. And there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, the first dub of the day goes to Santa Rex. Who would have guessed it? To be honest, I didn't think we were going to do that good with Santa Rex, but we did. All right, well, that went extremely well. Let's use a faster dinosaur. We're gonna go ahead and use Santa's helper here, AKA Reindeer Raptor. Coming out next, ladies and gentlemen, is Rudolph, or Reindeer Helper, whatever you want to call him. We got the Reindeer Raptor here, and he's ready to do some damage, all right? Now, his special move is not gonna knock anybody out. It's not gonna do anything like that, but it is gonna camouflage. As you can see, we just completely disappear. We're not gonna go after them, but now, the bad thing about the, the reindeer here, we camouflage, but look at our nose, brother. It is lighting up the entire way. So we don't necessarily camo that much because they can totally still see us. But what are you doing, buddy? No, wait a minute. How is the Raptor not keeping up with the cop car? That's kind of insane. Speaking of insane, hold up. We got to be able to destroy this. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Okay, Reindeer Raptor might be last on my list. I can't lie to you. Currently, we are getting chopped down, but it's so like, you know what? I'm just gonna catch up to this guy, actually. Let's just go ahead and catch up and at least get 1 person out of here. I'm not a huge fan of the Raptor normally, so I didn't think this was gonna go too hot for us. But I mean, it's not starting too bad, I guess. All right, actually, let's do the camo right now. I'm gonna go ahead and walk up the bridge. Let's see if they see me. Yeah, they totally still see me because of my nose, dude. All right, let's just do this right here. Let's see if we can keep up a little bit. Okay, we got him twice. But then over here, I mean, this car is going to have so much HP that We were only able to hit him, what was that, 3 times? Okay, maybe we can cut him off around this turn a little bit. Oh, he's turning around. Look at him. He thinks he's gonna cheese your boy. Nah, you ain't cheesing me, sir. We got the speed back and... Come on, Raptor, hit him one more time, buddy. There we go. If he didn't have to go up that hill, he probably would have made it there, but he had to go up the hill. So RIP to both of them. Bro, my HP right now is lethal and not in a good way for me. All right, there we go. They still have 3 survivors left in the game at the moment. I'm gonna go camo, see if I can hide for a second away from this guy. But I only have 1,000 HP, bro. Oh no, 800 HP. I'm so cooked. I am so cooked in this game right now. Listen, we tried, bro. All right, we got to the top 2. There's only gonna be 2 people remaining. At least if we can get this guy down. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna have to speed around. All right, there was only... Bro, eat this man. What are we doing, Raptor? Oh my gosh, I got 90 HP. There was only 2 people remaining back here, but like, we're not gonna get them, unfortunately. There's nothing that we can do here that will defeat this car without us dying. All right, GG's to them. The Raptor, All right, well, since we've already taken out, actually, you know what? We did use a fast one, but he kind of got obliterated, so we're gonna go ahead and try to redeem ourselves with not a super fast one, but Sabertooth is pretty fast. All right, I got my boy right here. Shout out to my boy, Yamil VR. He says, I love dinos right here, and he said, bet. I did try to get him to use a Christmas dino, so we'll see how this goes. All right, fingers crossed. I'm hoping my boy has a Sabertooth. This is us right here. We got the Arctic Saber, and let's see what my boy has in the background. Please be a Sabertooth. Oh, he's Krampus. That works too. That works beautifully. We haven't even used Krampus yet. We will be after this round right here. But for this round, well, if it loads, we are the Sabertooth Tiger. The only bad thing here is the HP. Clearly, you know, having double trouble, you're gonna have trouble with your HP. Your boy only has about 3,700 at the moment, so not gonna be starting off too hot, but we do have a Lambo, rather, that's not moving, so that's actually very good for us. It's always good to get the Lambos out of the way immediately. Speaking of the Lambos, oh, wait. Maybe we can get him to crash. Let's see. Krampus, right here, brother. Oh, I was about to say this guy's clean with the driving, but he did end up crashing. Hold up, another roar. What is my boy doing? He was kind of nice with it, I can't lie. Those little drifts were kind of clean. I'm also not gonna lie again. I didn't know you could even drift in this game. I've never like steady drifted by myself. That was kind of sick. All right, so we've dropped off a couple people with the Sabertooth. I don't necessarily know where my teammate is. Oh, he's going this way. So that maybe he leads somebody to me down this path. Oh yeah, I already hear him. Look at him. And look who it is. It is gonna be a Lambo, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, go. I don't think I can pounce. Krampus, right here, brother. Krampus, we gotta be on top of things. All right, good news and bad news. The bad news, you know, the Lambo got away. The good news, there's only 3 people left in the lobby, and one of them is right here in the banana car. Yeah, he got obliterated. All right, so now the last 2 people are in that Lambo. All we gotta do is, you know, kind of corner them, and they're cooked. Oh yeah, I already see the plan right now. His follower is chasing him this way, so I'm just gonna take this path and kind of corner him right about here. We're gonna bite. Oh, I missed him, but we're gonna pounce. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting the dub. Oh, it was Stickman and Nolo. Shout out to my boys. But the winners are the Christmas dinos, Krampus and Sabertooth. Look at Saber. My boy's a savage. We got one more dino to use here, though. And that dinosaur is gonna be Mr. Krampus Rex, the one that doesn't like Christmas. He is basically the Grinch of dinosaurs. Oh, that would be such a good one. I wish they would have added something like that. Like a Grinch skin for one of the dinosaurs. Maybe like the Exoraptor. That would have been nasty. Or the D-Rex. That would have been, that still would have been really cool. Also, I like how they spawned me at the literal back of the map for this one. Meanwhile, all the other dinosaurs got like a side spawn. That's all right. That just means that, you know, they fear Krampus more than they fear the other dinosaurs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let the Lambo go because there's no possible way that I'm catching it. Look, I can't even catch this Lambo. And I was right next to him. Hold up now. What does this move do again? I don't know what the nightmare thing does. Maybe just more damage or something? I don't know. The good news about Krampus is he's gonna be very healthy. I mean, my boy has 7,000 HP, you know? So he is gonna have a very good time. Actually, what is this guy doing? In the Lambo, all right, we did get a bite of the Lambo. That's a plus. As long as we kind of like I can't keep up with this guy, bro. Bro, Krampus, man, we gotta get a little faster. We gotta get on the treadmill, do something. That's kind of insane. I hate that everybody's, bro, there's literally like 4 Lambos on this map right now. I cannot stand the Lambo in this game, dude. Y'all already know that, though. That's my worst. If I see a Lambo, you already know it's gonna be a bad game. Look, there's 2 Lambos literally right there teaming. They got 2 Lambos just chilling right next to each other. Who shoot me from over here? Oh, we got a banana mobile and a Lambo. Imagine that. Oh, Lambo ran into the tree. Yeah, there we go. You gotta come this way, don't you? 5? Oh, he ran straight into the wall again. I don't know if some of these drivers are just trying to shoot rather than drive, but they're totally making the wrong choices here. All right, another Lambo. 2 Lambos right here. I don't have a choice but to let them get away, bro. There's nothing I can do. There are currently 4 survivors left in the game. 3 of them are in Lambos. There's 2 Lambos left in the game, and 3 people are in 2 of the Lambos. One's in a banana car. I'm sure I'll be able to catch him, but bro, like, what am I supposed to do here? I just have to wait until this man runs out of gas. Oh, hold up. Nightmare mode. Come on, bro. What does the nightmare thing do, bro? Come on, bite him again. How did we not land 2 bites there? Are we serious? Oh, yeah, we're just gonna follow suit. I'm just gonna try to follow him for a minute. I'm gonna turn around here. Hopefully neither of them turn around, but I just can't allow them to get out and have enough time to refill their cars. Because if they do, I mean, there's really nothing left that I can do. Here we go. Look at him trying to refuel. Bite, come on. No, bro. Wreck, please. I had him blinded for a second, too. That's so tragic. Yeah, bro. The only thing we can do, there's a Lambo right there, but now he's fully healed. The only thing we can do is kind of like wait until a docks landing site happens. It's a jungle landing site. We might be fried here. We have a total of about 30 seconds. Oh, he just left the banana mobile. So that probably means all 4 of them are in Lambos right now. There's 2 Lambos, 4 people, 4 seats. Yep, here we go. It's going to come down to this right here. They're already there at the helicopter, too. The good news is the helicopter has not landed, and we're about to use the nightmare move. Let's go. We're gonna get my boy Stickman. We're gonna get Nolo for sure. And now we've got 2 people remaining. Here we go. It's gonna come down to this right here. When are they gonna jump out? I'm just gonna wait. There we go. They jumped out. No, get him, Krampus. No, I missed him. I think he got it. No, bro. Krampus totally just threw that game for us. How did we miss like 2 of those bites? Hey, that's all right, Krampus. Clap it up. I mean, there was 2 dinosaurs that won today. So maybe you gotta like figure out who's the best between the 2. For me personally, I'm gonna have to go with Sabertooth. Let me know your all's opinions in the comments, though. Other than that, though, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video. I love ya. Goodbye.